You're listening to the Wandering Womb podcast with Jess and Jaimi. Strong women, strong drinks, strong views, and strong language.
It still makes me laugh that you can do that all the way through. Jaimi mimes the intro along with the woman in her voice.
Yep, I get the intonation perfect as well.
You do?
Can I just, for everyone, because you guys have all just listened to that, let me just do a bit of an impression and tell me how it is. You're listening to the Wandering Womb podcast with Jess and Jaimi.
That's too accurate.
People are going to see that I've recorded it.
Accurate. Starting rumours, Jaimi does the intro. Jaimi and her voices again.
I forgot about my sound effect last time.
I know. Here's your sound effect today. We're in a fucking pool.
I was going to say, we're on the toilet. Jess is on the
Oh,
toilet.
with feet in it.
We're into some weird stuff.
Yeah, that's great. You lowered the tone, baby.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so it's quite late at night, it's pitch black, it's 20 to 11, we are in the pool again, in Santorini still, when you're listening to this.
That means that you guys are here.
Yeah, and you can just enjoy it, get a drink, pretend you're in Santorini, go and put your feet in the toilet, or whatever it is you're going to do. And yeah, so we're just chilling out, and we thought we'd do another podcast and record another one.
Yeah.
And we've just had an awesome day.
It's been great. I don't know if I should compare it again.
She says again.
So we actually,
With another technical issue.
we had a technical issue. We got about 6 minutes through recording this. I realised, thankfully, that the mics, well, thankfully, unthankfully, that the mics weren't on. Anyway, I was talking about how incredible the view was at this restaurant that we went to tonight. And it made me...
explain it first.
I was gonna say it made me really emotional.
Yeah, it did.
And it was really overwhelming. So we went somewhere in Fira in Santorini, and we managed to find this restaurant that was like built into the side of a mountain,
Very high up.
Yeah, overlooking sort of the rest of the island and also like the sea and everything. And yeah, it made me emotional, and like overwhelming and stuff like that. And
It was breathtaking. The views are incredible.
yes,
Like, we'll put it on our Instagram. If you want to nosy, go and have a look at it, because it's just absolutely mind blowing. Like, it was so high up. It's like you said, we were above the birds flying.
yeah.
You could look down on birds
Oh my
flying.
god, that's got to be one of the best things about it. Was watching the birds fly up the mountain to where we were.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
And we could see, and we watched the sunset. So I booked the table for 45 minutes before sunset, so we could watch the sunset over the islands whilst we had dinner.
Yeah.
And the food was fucking great,
Yeah.
really great. Sort of like fine dining sort of thing. It was just amazing. And now we're back, aren't we? Back at the villa.
Yeah. But what I actually said on the previous recording is that I was talking about like how it made me really, really emotional. And obviously I had to sort of try not to cry because it was quite a posh place, and everyone else in there would probably go out all the time in places like that. And
Yeah,
it just made them emotional. It's just like a Tuesday.
Yeah, they're fucking chavs over there crying. For fuck's sake, keep it down, will you? It's only squid. What is that? You never seen a fucking sunset from fucking 800 metres above sea level? Shut the fuck up, will you?
And I said to Jess, the only time that I've ever felt close to that
It's like my fucking drink.
is when I went to Harry Potter World in Florida.
Oh my god.
It was
Stop.
really overwhelming. Harry Potter meant a lot to me.
I'm sorry, but I just feel like it's just not the same.
It isn't.
Oh, I can't believe you just compared those two things.
Right, if you haven't been, you
And anyway, we fancy doing a podcast. We have a couple of drinks. We're all right, aren't we?
Yes.
Had a few cocktails with dinner, and obviously I had a couple of martinis. Obviously, Jaimi had pina colada. Always. And so we've got back to our villa and we've poured ourselves another couple of drinks, and we're sat around the pool. Well, I've got my legs in the pool, as you can hear. It's so warm here in Santorini. It's still like 27 to 29 degrees at night.
But it's not like not like overbearing or anything like that, because there isn't a sun at night.
Yeah, but it's still like enough that
You can
get in your pool
outside.
Yeah, you can get in your pool and you won't get cold or anything. So we're just chilling. And anyway, I saw this thing on the internet today, and I have deliberately not let Jaimi look at it because I want to discuss it with her. So
a reaction thing.
It is a reaction thing, and I just know you can. I tell you something now. I wouldn't fucking do any of it with a drink in your mouth.
Yeah.
Oh mate. So this is So what we're going to be reacting to, what you're going to be reacting to, is a thread that went viral on the internet.
Right.
Of women talking about things that their partner said during sex that gave them the ick. It's a fucking list of the things that women wrote where some of them are genuinely hilarious. Like, it made me feel uncomfortable, but like also properly made me laugh. And then I just desperately wanted to go, Jaimi, look at this. And then I thought, no.
Save it for a loom.
Save it for the
bed loom.
Yeah. The bed loom. I just thought that. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
You ready? Okay, let's have a look. I can't wait to show you some of these. So, I'm going to read some of these to you. Are you ready for this? So first of all, I think we should explain what the ick is.
Okay, so
Because wasn't it your mum that was like, what's the ick? And you had to explain it.
Yeah, and honestly, like, when I found out about the other women and girls get this thing called the ick, I was like, oh my god, thank god I'm not, like, weird. So it's when a significant other does something that puts you off them in a way that you cannot, get back. So that they can do something, and it can be literally, it tends to reference small things.
Yeah.
Rather than big ones, not like beating you up or something, because that's not the ick.
That's not the ick.
But like,
That's further than the ick, people.
I don't know, like farting during sex, I don't know, something like that. Probably sometimes even smaller than that. But it's where like your feelings for them and your attraction to them just instantly goes, and it can never return.
This is savage.
Wait, that's how it is though, and like, yeah.
Oh my god, I hope I never do something that gives you that ick. Can you imagine if I did
I
something
think
like, I'm
the
sorry,
ick-
Jess, but I want a divorce?
From my perspective, the ick tends to come at the start of relationships.
Oh, do you think?
Yeah, so like,
And then once you've gone too far into a relationship with someone, it's just too late.
it's just life at that point, and you just know them too well. But like, I think that it comes at the stage where everything's like a bit exciting, you don't really know them that well, and you think they're like the best thing ever, and then they turn up to your house with like a bogey on their forehead or something like that, and then you're like, oh my god, I can never. Okay, so I'll give you an example. I got the ick from this guy when I thought I was straight. I mean, that's the biggest telltale sign anyway, but that his breath smelled like egg because he used to eat egg and cress sandwiches, and it just. So yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't take much when you're gay.
Yeah, no.
To get the ick.
He ate egg and cress sandwiches.
He breathed. He turned up at the house. Anyway, are you ready for these?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Do you think we did a good job of explaining what the ick
I
is?
fucking hope so. They'll tell us anyway.
Yeah.
Just before I start this, by the way,
I would like to know what their icks have been
Oh my
as well.
god, yeah.
Please let us know your icks.
You've got us on Instagram, most of you have anyway. I'm at Dr. Jess Taylor and Jamie's at Jamie Shive, aren't you?
Yeah, just go on Jess's if you can't find my name's spelled weird. And just
It's not spelled weird.
But I'm more likely to respond to DMs.
Yeah, that's true. If Jamie responds to people, I go, oh, that's nice. Fucking leave it.
You don't even get to see most.
No, most of them get filtered out these days, which is annoying, really.
to the person who told me that.
Well, I thought whoever it is, you'll probably tell me afterwards, or maybe you won't. I don't know. I would like to say on record, I hope that you are not now married to them or have children with them.
Me?
No, the person is not you dick.
No, she isn't.
Oh, thank God. Okay, you ready for another one?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know.
Sorry, I just thought about your glowing.
That's it now. Every time someone says, "Oh, you're glowing," I'm like, okay, you ready? He told me to say his name. His name was Doug. How are you supposed to fucking say Doug sexy?
Oh.
51,000 people liked that. Oh, this one's bad.
Depends what accent. I think the accent could make it much worse as well.
Yeah. This one's really bad. Are you ready?
Yeah.
A woman's written, a guy said, sorry, if you can hear that, that is, what is that, an ATV? Yeah, it's a quad, isn't it? There's loads of quads on Santorini Island. So, like, me and Jaimi were going to rent one and quad around the island, but to be honest with you, they're like death traps.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Mm.
One woman wrote that a guy she was having sex with said, "Here I go," right before he came, but like quietly into her ear. That's a bad one. Sorry, but that one's terrible. Here I go. Sorry.
Here I go again on my own. You get it? Because it was on his own. Because after you hear that, you're not going to go with him.
I know, yeah.
There's
the fucking door. You freak. Oh, this one's bad. He started counting with every thrust.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4.
We know it depends how quick he was going on.
What is it? 1.
No, stop it. Stop it. I think with all of these depends on sort of the delivery of them.
Yeah, because we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Either way,
What if you couldn't count? 1, 7, 8, 3, 6, 2,
oh, I got distracted.
12.
Oh my God, this one's really bad. And I want to get your reaction to this because I know what came to mind straight away when I read this. He said, "Huzzah," when he came.
Is that real?
Oh my God. Do you know what it reminds me of? Huzzah.
Those kids who play in the
play with
playground.
sticks.
Yeah, when they're like
15.
yeah.
And like,
And they like talk about anime and stuff like that.
you know, like how like at 15 and 16 you're like doing your GCSEs and like most of you are sat around just gossiping or talking shit or talking about what you did on the weekend.
And they
then
look
there'll
at you like
yeah,
you're
and then
weird.
there'll be like 2 lads that run past you going like, "Huzzah! It's Excalibur," and pull that stick out.
What does that even mean? Do you know what that means?
Yeah, Excalibur, like the sword.
Oh, I don't.
Right? And they're like hitting each other with sticks and shit. And then you sort of look at them like, why are you doing that? Like, and then they look at you like, why are you sat there talking like freaks when you could be having a stick fight, you bunch of pricks? Like, it's so weird. Anyway,
Well, it's 'cause a lot of
that's what that's who I imagine says huzzah when they call.
A lot of them are on things like Reddit, where they're like the
Start
beta,
naming
where they're
jobs.
like, is it betas? I don't know.
Betas.
Right, and they see like any girl who doesn't watch anime as like the Beckys.
I don't
But
think
in
that was
like
a
an
thing
incel
when
way.
I was in
No, the
school.
mindset was still there.
Oh,
The mindset was still there.
because they're just playing on the mindset that already existed.
Yeah. Just a bit of analysation. Analysation? Is that a word?
Analysis, I think. That's the word.
Analysation, sorry. Analysation, that should be a word. But
Oh my God, some of these are terrible. A woman wrote, "My ex just started laughing and then said, 'Sorry, I was thinking about Batman.'" Why, dude? Why are you thinking about Batman? Why were you thinking about
I
Batman?
feel like that's something that I would do.
Well, think about Batman.
No, not Batman, because I've never really been into Batman. But like, I just think about memes and laugh.
Oh my God, I swear to God, if we're ever fucking and you start laughing and you're like,
No,
"Oh,
not in sex.
that's what it is."
Oh, the during sex.
Yeah,
Oh,
for fuck's sake.
sorry, they're all men, so it's easy to think that they would give me the ick by existing. Sorry, man.
Yeah, so it says my ex started laughing and said, sorry, I was thinking about Batman. Can you imagine? You just be like, but why? And how? And what were
Maybe he was imagining himself as Batman.
I know, what were you specifically thinking about Batman? Were you getting Batman?
Maybe he was like thinking that he was Batman, and then he was like, "Oh my god, why am I pretending that I'm Batman? This is stupid," and then laughed. And then he didn't want to lie, and then now she's got the ick, and you're not getting it again.
20,000 people liked that one.
I feel like that makes it relatable.
Yeah, I know, it worries. I know, it's 220 comments underneath. You just know it's loads of other women being like, fuck.
Tagging their mates from when they've like said like, "Oh, this is like when my boyfriend started laughing about Luke Skywalker."
Oh my god, some of these are really bad. He stopped and farted and then kept going. That was really bad. He just spit his drink out. These are so bad,
That's
Jaimi.
fucking gross.
Can you imagine? I don't want to, but like,
That's fucking
how
gross.
do you
Like,
even,
what do you do? Like,
what do you do now? Would you just say, stop, bro? Stop. That's it. Go, leave, now, bye. That's disgusting.
And like, what? Like, did he just stop, do it, and then just try and carry on?
Yeah, that's exactly what she said he did, yeah.
Did he like say sorry? Can you just excuse me for a sec? Or did he just stop and just do it?
She said he stopped and then he farted and then he just carried on.
Oh,
Why did he stop is what I don't understand. You know, like as if it like
as if it was like part of it.
yeah, it's part of it. 1 second, let me do the bit where I just
Oh god,
so
that's
bad.
gross. That's so gross.
Yeah, no, that's terrible. God, these are awful.
Oh, these are giving me the ick.
Yeah, these are so bad. Oh, Jesus Christ. A woman said that she was having sex with a dude and he said, guide me in, soldier. Soldier?
It depends like how they're doing it. That's fucking hilarious. But like, if they have like a playful relationship type thing. But if he's just like, if he's doing it seriously, like,
so like, what?
Imagine if he was doing it seriously. Imagine if he was like one of the people who like desperately wanted to be in the army, but he just wasn't good enough, so then he just pretended.
What if he was in the army?
Oh, that makes it worse.
Can you
You know, them
imagine?
dudes who are like obsessed because they're in the army.
Can you imagine if you were his missus and you were like, what did you just fucking say? He was like,
No, because some of them like army wives are like obsessed with their husband being in the army as well, so they probably like it.
Yeah. Okay, you ready for another one?
Yeah.
He was super into it and it was going amazing, and then he shouted out his mum's name. That was really bad. I'm sorry, that was really bad.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I just don't know how I feel about that. Maybe it's like another woman that he fancied that's like got his mum's name. Because like, let's be honest, women's names pretty common.
I think there's a big generational thing
It's not like he
between
shouted
names
mum.
though.
She didn't say mum. She didn't say he shouted mum.
No,
Like,
I
he
think
shouted
there's
out like, oh, Karen, or like, oh,
right,
like,
but think about
Margaret.
generational names though, right?
yes.
So like, people our generation aren't really called Karen, but like people are called Jessica.
Yeah, but you could fancy an
women.
older woman that happens to have his mum's name,
yeah.
is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you wouldn't really check someone's got your mum's name, would you?
I'm not suggesting that, but I'm just saying, I'm sure people do fall in love or have sex with people that, like, it happens to be their mum's name as well. I don't know, maybe people hear that name and go, fuck that. No chance.
I don't know. I think that if she thought that it's his mum's name, like, I don't know, we saw that couple in Mexico, that man, well, it was a couple, but then it was a man and he brought his sister and his wife on holiday.
Oh, that was weird. I
And-
know what you're going to talk about.
And
That was
they
so weird.
were like, oh yeah, kiss, kiss, kiss. And he kissed her. And then they were like, oh yeah. And then they were like, oh, how long have you been together? He's like, oh no, she's my sister.
Yeah, and they just
And they were like,
snogged
oh my
everybody.
god. And he snogged his sister when
In
his
front of-
wife
how
was
many
like,
people were there? About that pool?
like 20?
Easy. 20 easy. And me and Jaimi were like,
We were on a different pool. We could like sort of
we
see
were
it
like,
and hear it.
what the fuck? And then his actual missus was mortified, wasn't she?
Well, you
Do you remember? No, do you remember him being like, "Oh, don't be like that"?
Yeah.
Do you remember that when he was shouting over the pool and he was like, "Don't be like that"? spend too much time at computers.
Yeah.
He sang along. The woman's written, he sang along to Mr. Brightside that was playing in the background while we were fucking. Coming out of my cage.
That's so fucking funny.
Oh, this one's not a good one. Well, like, in funny. Whilst he was having sex with her, he called her a human fleshlight. And I was like, straight away when I read that, I was like, incel, incel, incel. Do you know what I mean? As if he called her a human fleshlight whilst having sex with her. That's fucking terrible. That's really bad.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not being funny, but the fleshlight is supposed to fucking mimic
A woman.
by the way, a real woman.
Yeah.
So she's not a human fleshlight, she's a human, you stupid dick.
That's just like total like
That proper like
commodification,
it is.
dehumanization,
Sure,
and
agreed.
yeah. Ooh. Some of these are making me shiver.
Yeah, some of these are bad. A woman has actually put in the comments, she put this thread's making me drier than the Sahara. Oh my god, this one says, he fist bumped me after he came and said, nice one.
Oh, I think that's quite.
I'm going to do that to you and see if you like it.
I think we have, to be honest.
Nice one.
I think we have done similar, so.
Oh my god, stop how it does. We probably have, that does not surprise me at all.
High five.
Yeah. He asked me to talk dirty to him in Spanish. I'm Filipina. Oh my god, this one was shocking. He referred to himself in the third person when he was having issues getting it going and said, come on Steve, get it together. That one's brilliant. That one is brilliant. I love it.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Someone's put underneath, I've been in this comment section for hours now. This one made me laugh. He called me mommy. And then when he came, he yelled, sweet baby Jesus. It looked like he was having a seizure, and then he cried. that fucking answer just gets worse and worse and worse.
Why did he cry?
I've just read along, this just made me fucking pissed. Listen to this. When he came, he literally said, oh, I want to take you to Disneyland. Oh my god, this woman wrote, she said, sorry, still not over the Disneyland. That's the first one I heard of him. I just can't. I mean, what on earth went through his head?
They like Disneyland? Do you like Disneyland? I don't know.
Can you imagine? I just can't put my fucking self in that dude's shoes. Like, he's having sex and it feels great and he's having a great time and then he's like, oh, I want to take you to Disneyland. What the fuck, dude?
Maybe it means something else.
What other than I want to take you to Disneyland? What's it a metaphor?
Yeah.
Like euphoria?
Yeah.
Orgasm?
Yeah, euphoria. Like, some people fucking, yeah, anyway.
It's not Harry Potter world, Jaimi. God.
You wouldn't know.
Harry Potter world!
To be fair, though, you could literally say anywhere and that'd still be weird. Like, you could be like,
Yeah, no,
like, I want to take you to
Nando's.
you could search Paris or like, you know,
Yeah.
anyway, that would be weird.
A woman wrote, a guy gave me the ick because when he was coming, right before he was coming, he said, don't worry, it'll all be over
who were like, don't worry, it'll be over soon. Still sinister.
Yeah, no, it still sounds
Still very
terrifying.
sinister.
To be honest with you, if that ever happened to me, which hopefully won't because I'm with you, there's no way, unless you're going to do it as a fucking joke later, which I would rather you didn't.
I was actually going to do the Disneyland one.
Don't, please don't ever. Oh my god.
I think it would actually put me off, to be honest.
What,
So
you
don't
did
worry.
it from yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, can't do this no more. Oh my god. A woman wrote that a dude that she had sex with, after he came and they were finished, stood up and saluted the flag that was in his room. Run, I would say to her, run. Like the motherfucking wind. Run.
That's so weird. Like,
that's terrifying. I can't believe he saluted the flag.
I feel like it was better 10 seconds ago when I didn't know that piece of information.
I'm so very sorry about that. Oh my god, I've got one that I want to read to you, right? And actually, I don't think this one's this bad. Also, okay, let me read it to you. Let me get your reaction. I asked him whose pussy this is, and he said, it's yours.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how I reacted. Because it is hers.
Oh, that's cute. Unless
Maybe
he just went over his head.
Yeah, either went over his head or he's very respectful.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, it's not mine.
Like, I'm not going to objectify.
Yeah, it's yours. It's yours, girl. It's yours. It's not mine.
Oh.
I don't think that one's that bad, but it like properly gave her the ick, and she got like 5,000 people liked that.
Oh. Well, yeah, women like to be objectified.
It's complicated, right?
Well, yeah, but, you know, like I'm not even saying that in a judgy way. Like, that is what it is, and that is how it is for
That's
a lot of
obviously
women.
what she wanted. She wanted him to be like, this is mine, or
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
And then he didn't, and he was like, it's yours. It would be so interesting too if there was also an added language barrier as well.
Yeah, it could be a language barrier.
So whose pussy is this? He's like, yours? It's such a trick fucking question. Oh my god. This one's I don't know if this is just a massive joke. On beat to his thrusts, he said, bam, bam, green eggs and ham, and then came. That's got to have been a joke, surely. That can't be fucking right. Who are all these men out there? Who are doing this? I can't figure out if they're absolutely hilarious and I want to be friends with them, or if they're like serial killers.
Oh, okay, no, okay.
A woman simply wrote, he started growling. What do you mean by growling? That's terrifying.
I feel like some men
These are terrifying.
Some men like probably think they're like wild animals. And like, why is it, right? You have like two opposite ends of the spectrum. You have like some people who think that they are like a wolf, where they like identify as a wolf, and they're like, in our music physical, I'm a wolf, right? And they're like that. But then you get other men who are like, oh, like all this trans shit is absolute bullshit, but then they think that they're lions.
Oh my god. What is that?
Sounds like a bird.
It does. I wonder if it's a bird or a bat. But there's definitely something knocking about above us. It's making some serious noises. I wonder if the mics can pick it up or not.
But yeah, anyway, so like I've like seen where they think like, oh, I've got like a primal instinct. Like, dude, you are a human. It's sort of like two opposite ends of the spectrum that like we're not, in.
What the fuck? I feel like we've been surrounded by wildlife.
I know, especially because there isn't any here.
Feels-
We found an interesting fact
What did we find
the
out?
other week, just to add this in here. Did you know that fish come to ponds and bodies of water by their eggs sticking to ducks' feet?
Yeah, and then the ducks flying from one pond to another, or one body of water to another.
Yeah.
And then the eggs coming off, and that's it.
And that's how the fish get
Where?
there.
How did we learn that again?
On the
Where were
radio.
we? We were in the car, weren't
Yeah,
we?
it's on the radio.
Yeah, we were both like, oh, it's fucking really interesting.
Yeah.
I've got another another one here.
Okay.
This one's really bad. A woman commented, while a guy was eating me out, he stopped and said that I tasted great, and then said how bad his ex tasted during sex. That one's bad. That one's really, really bad. You can tell. That's it. Nah, man. That's horrific. That for me, out of all the ones we read, that one's like absolutely horrific. That one's bad.
Jeez, really weird. But he would even bring up his ex.
That's so bad. I'm just looking at all the comments of how people have reacted to certain ones, and there's a lot of people mocking the guy that was like, "It's your pussy." Like, it's yours. I just really don't. Like,
out of all the ones to mock, it ain't that one.
Yeah, it isn't at all. It really isn't.
What's about the Disneyland one?
Oh my god, these are just shocking.
Bam, green eggs and ham.
That's off my. I'm gonna have to stop now because the list just goes on and on and on and on forever. But yeah, that was an interesting exercise to undertake. I feel.
Yeah, I agree.
I also feel it was quite a sordid end to what was actually a very lovely evening.
Yes.
Once, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We went out and had such a lovely time, and then came home and I read that to you for a laugh.
It was magical.
It was magical. Oh, they're so fucking. People are so funny. I tell you what, it does make me think though. Right, why do so many guys behave like that during sex? Like this weird shit that they do and terrible stuff that they say and do. And where have they got it from? I mean, like the obvious answer would be porn. But there's no way that porn stars are doing things
Bam, green eggs and ham.
Exactly, yeah, there's just no way. Is there? Or is there? Is there a fucking category? I don't know because I don't watch porn, but like, is there a category of porn where people recite Dr. Seuss during sex?
I imagine if there is, it'll be very niche.
Very niche. People looking it up. Dr. Seuss.
Did Dr. Seuss have a doctorate?
I think
Or was
so.
that just one like
Dr. Dre?
Dr. Dre, yeah, like Dr. Dre.
Do you know what? I don't know. I feel really stupid now. Like, we should know that.
Yeah.
We should know if Dr. Seuss was a doctor or what kind of doctorate he had.
Or if it was just his name.
What, his first name was Doctor and his second name was
No,
Seuss?
his first name was Doc, his middle name was Tur.
Oh, the dog's barking.
Not yet.
We've got so we're really high up anyway, but there's still more mountain sort of after us, if that makes sense. So you can go much higher than where we are, and there is what I can only sort of explain as
A pack of dogs.
a huge pack of dogs somewhere near our villa, and
Making me miss our dogs.
yeah, but they don't half bark.
They do,
Like
yeah,
they
it's
bark,
cute.
it like sparks it off, and then like fucking 40 dogs just bark. It's wild, and it goes on and on and on and on and on. And then last night was actually I'll tell you about something. So 1st of September, sorry, I'm just going to tell you. 1st of September, we learned that in Santorini, many years ago, was. Are you alright?
Yeah, I was waiting to see what you were going to tell them about.
Oh yeah, sorry. We learned on the 1st of September many years ago in Santorini, it was like a special day every year to celebrate the end of the harvest? Is that what you were saying?
Of wine.
Yeah, and then
For the grapes for the wine.
that's right. And then so on the 1st of September in Santorini every year, they had one day where you could have orgies. And so that's what everybody did. They drink and they'd have orgies all day. 3 or 4 hotels like that for fuck ton of fireworks.
I think they're residential.
Where are
Because
they?
up there is residential.
Yeah, some of it is.
A lot of it is up there is residential.
The villas further up. No, aren't they villas further up?
Some of them are.
Cyclates further up.
Some of them are.
And then down there, I thought that was a hotel down there. The one where all the fire was coming up just down there. Although, to be honest with you now, it's not lit up enough, is it? For that to be a hotel.
No, I think that's residential down there.
Oh, maybe. I don't think there's a lot of locals that live in this area anymore. I think they've fucking got sick of fucking tourists. Coming and doing this. So sitting outside, 2 o'clock at night.
Doing a podcast.
Yeah, talking shit in the pool. Drinking. Fuck's sake, we're moving. That's it, pack your shit up. Fuck this house, sell it.
Sell it to the tourists.
Yeah, and we've probably been a mint and all. We've had a great time, haven't we? We learned loads about the volcano as well.
Yes.
And also we learned that Santorini has, on average, between 6 and 10 earthquakes a month.
We've already had it.
What the fuck is going on tonight? All we can hear is animals and like wildlife and shit. And the whole time we've been here, we've not heard a fucking dicky bird, have we?
No.
Yeah, we learned that there is a volcano underneath one of the bays, and when the water is calm enough, you can see bubbles rising to the surface, which I thought was fascinating.
Yeah,
It made me
really
just want to
cool.
sit there and stare at them.
Yeah, me too.
But we were going past it to go to one of the wine tours, and then we learned, and I don't know how many of you know this, maybe me and Jaimi just don't know anything about Santorini, but we learned that there was a devastating earthquake and tsunami in Santorini in the 1960s, which obviously is not long ago at all, 60 years.
I think they said 68. 1968.
Really? Was it late 60s?
I think so.
Fucking hell. Anyway, it fucking decimated this island.
Yeah.
And they were saying that everybody left or was evacuated, and they all went and lived in other parts of Greece and Italy. And then slowly, as the island recovered from the tsunami and the earthquakes, people started coming back and building things. So most of what you see, like 99% of what you see on Santorini Island, was built in the last 60 years.
Except for the cyclists.
The cyclists that are in the caves that are in, and some of the wineries that were built in caves.
Anything that was built into the side of a mountain was likely to have survived.
Yeah. And we were just, I was blown away by that. I really was. Because if you think, and like what you were saying to the taxi driver tonight, that means that everybody on this island technically is an immigrant.
Well, but also there's been
So many
huge natural disasters. So there was one in the 1600s. No, it was BC.
loads.
There was one BC, like 27 BC or 72 BC, something like that, where there was a huge volcanic eruption that gave the island of Santorini its sort of shape
structure.
because it used to be round and now it's sort of like a crescent moon.
Yeah.
And they reckon that they predicted it and they all left. Everybody left because
It was
didn't find,
uninhabitable for ages.
and they didn't find any dead bodies from that period because everybody left. They reckon before the volcano eruption. So after then, everyone who came back, like where did they, but the taxi driver said that a lot of people who live here come from neighbouring Greek islands and Greece.
Yeah. And there's something about that dynamic that is so interesting. That if you think that 60 years ago this whole island was uninhabited because it couldn't be habited at the time, like you couldn't live in it. It wasn't habitable at the time, right? And then they've had to rebuild from scratch. So like, everything, like the high streets, the buildings, the shops, the hotels, the villas, the residential areas, everything's had to be rebuilt. And there's just something about that just feels really strange and interesting.
There's a lot of history, but it's almost like they've been given like a chance to like start new.
Like several times though.
And it's very, it's almost like they have tried to do it like perfectly. And I think that's why it's so expensive here, is that when they've done it up again, they have done it to a very high standard.
Yeah. it's to do with how much cost they've had to absorb to rebuild the whole fucking island in the last 60 years as well. Because I can't imagine that was easy.
No.
Or cheap.
No.
We must have had a lot of investment or something from somewhere. But yeah, we decided to have a look at the earthquake monitor type stuff to see if there's been any earthquakes in Santorini recently. And like Jaimi said, there has been 2 in the last 7 days.
Yeah,
And we've been here for, how many days have we been here? 4, 5?
Yeah. There was the one that we were here for was actually this morning. There was one actually this morning. We didn't feel a thing because it was sort of out into the sea. And
it's only 12 kilometres off here, you know.
Yeah. And
that's
what?
Not fucking far.
No, not far at all. And what was it on the Richter scale? It was quite high.
3.3.
Yeah.
And it really did. And then I read up that apparently anything under 1 humans can't perceive very well at all. Like you can't feel it. But they said at 3 it would be mild shaking. I thought, well, fucking shaking, it feel a fucking thing.
Yeah, if it was in the sea though, like I bet the sea like absorbs like a lot of the shaking. Or you know what I mean? Yeah.
So they have I put in 2021 how many earthquakes had hit Santorini in 2021. It was 167.
Wow. That's mad.
Incredible. I would never have known. Never in a million years have known that.
No, I wouldn't.
And I just found it so interesting. So when me and Jaimi went for dinner tonight, on the side of the mountain, you pointed out a bit that was like melted rock.
Yeah.
And it literally looked like lava that had frozen in time, didn't it?
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
It looked like running lava, but it was
rock.
cold. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a really amazing island.
Yeah, it really is. I definitely want to come back at some point.
Yeah.
There's so many places that we both want to go, but I think there's something about this place. This is fascinating. But then there's also this horrible feeling that I've got that, like, can you imagine if one day we look back on this and go, oh, do you remember when we went to Santorini for the honeymoon and now it's uninhabited again?
Yeah, because of how
like an eruption.
Not frequently, but like relatively frequently.
It appears to be literally like every 100 years or every couple 100 years that there's a big one.
Yeah.
And if that's the way it is, then, I mean, maybe we won't be here then, but, like, there's a possibility that it'll happen in the next, 50, 60, 70, 80 years. That's wild to think that somewhere so built up like this and so popular and so successful could just be gone again.
Yeah. The local, like, university and archaeologists keep a very close eye on it.
Yeah,
so they do like dives and stuff frequently to look at the activity. And there was quite a lot of activity about 10 years ago, and there was a very, very small eruption on the volcano under the sea, but that was it. It stopped.
And then it stopped. I just think that's so interesting. It's just, yeah, I really love it here. I really love it here. I'm not like, I can't, I'll be honest, like you, I am missing the dogs. I can't wait to get back and spend, some time with the dogs, especially because we're not planning on travelling much, are we now?
Have a break from travelling for a bit.
We've had like the whole summer off, which has been incredible.
Yeah, and needed.
Yeah, we really did need the whole summer off, and
it's been needed for our creativity.
Yeah, I feel so productive because we've been able to have a proper break.
And like the ideas are starting to flow out of us again. Like that's how I always know that we are rested and okay, is because we end up talking about ideas and we can't help ourselves. So we've got a lot of exciting and new things to come from both of us individually and from Victim Focus.
I know. You've got loads of awesome shit going on.
You've got loads of awesome shit going on.
I do.
So yeah, keep your eyes, ears, nose, pierced. Keep it all pierced.
Keep your eyes pierced and your nose pierced and your ears pierced. Fuck you.
I just said nose. I said ears. Don't fucking go to Claire's.
Oh, I watched them do fucking piercings not long ago when me and you went to Nip and Claire's, and they just had like
do it in the window.
Sat in the window getting their ears pierced. Fucking terrifying.
Why do they do it in the shop window?
It's like voyeurism. It's dead weird. People hanging around watching, like, come on, shooting the fucking